I want to make sure that I can hear you guys, but I want to kind of put, yes, I want to kind of put the camera and let you know that, I'm starting to see things clearer now. I'm starting to understand things, and I'm understanding things from both sides. And when you do that, you get a clearer form. You get a clearer comprehension of what was going on in the situation, because it really wasn't nobody's business.
Right.
But since it's out there and everybody has an opinion, I was swayed to one side. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, some of these things are not right. Some of these things are the math ain't mathing.
Right.
And I didn't come on here to bash anybody or to take sides. But I do want to sincerely say an apology to you publicly that I was wrong in what, not I believe, because sometimes you can't help what you believe, but I was wrong in my opinions and what I thought based on what another person was saying, when you don't fully have the sides of the story.
Right.
So I was wrong in that sense, and I can do a public apology to that. I'm getting a lot of backlash on my YouTube channel from that side that's bashing me for saying positive things about you.
Yeah. See,
And
that's how you can always, when you're being positive about somebody and you're getting a lot of negative stuff, like that's a toxic. It's like a cult toxic following, and that's all that is. Like, they know what's true too. They already know what's up, but that's just what it is. They pick the side and they're gonna stay on that side regardless. They don't care how much proof, they don't care how much facts is put out there. So just stand in your truth. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, whatever you've been saying now that's bringing that type of stuff, stay true to what it is. A lot of people have changed their content up to please a certain type of audience because they can't take the pressure. But you always got to stand in your truth. Don't change what you're doing or what you're saying to please these type of people.
And I'm gonna ask you something, Mr. LaTruth, while I have you on here. How do you do that when you're in the public's eye? Without using the word celebrity, how do you do that in the public's eye? Take the lashings, the whippings that is trying to destroy you because it's so strong. Sometimes it seems like it's so strong. Go ahead.
God, faith. If you know the good word, as long as you treat people right, as long as you good to people, it don't matter how much they try to destroy you and break you down. God gonna handle it for you. You see what I'm saying? So you just get up, stay positive, and do what you need to do. Handle your business like you're supposed to handle your business.
This was Easter weekend for everybody. This was a resurrection weekend for everybody, for the world, for the universe, for the people involved, for different purposes, places, things, and people. It was a resurrection. And for me to admit, hey, I was jonesing on that, 3 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. I was believing this side. I was believing this team. I was riding with this. I was rooting for this. As a woman, as a single mother, I was rooting for this. To be let down. To be let down. To be let down and to see how you still stand. And another thing that's personal to me, I have one baby daddy, 3 kids or whatever. And he was very masculine in your sense. And, I was like, oh, he's trying to control me. He don't want me to do this. When in all actuality, that man wants the best for you. That man is there to protect you.
Facts.
That man is going to do whatever to make sure no harm come your way and to pull you up from the bottom, which you used to be in.
That's how real kings move.
Up, not down. That man is pulling you up. But you're looking at it, oh, trying to be my daddy. He trying to control me. He trying to give me orders. And the world dealt with that, or my consequences, dealt with that, because I was hot-headed. I was hard-headed, hot-headed, wanted to do what I want to do. I thought my way was it. And I'm not saying that it wasn't. All I'm saying is, with the help of the person who really cares and loves you and wants the best for you, because this world don't want that for you. They're going to eat you alive. You know how big this world is?
Big. Thanks.
Especially when you're a female. You need a man to protect you. But when you feel like your man's not even just your man, your husband, you vow for better, for worse, for sicker, all of that, till death do us part, you step on the egg for that, for some old bullshit that you thought was greener on the other side. And now it's not. And you want to throw all these slugs, you want to throw all these traps in the middle of the highway when it don't go like that.
It don't work with the real ones like me neither. It
Started
does
a
not
long
work.
time ago. And it's hard to do that for females like us. It's hard to do. But some people's solution ain't my solution. I didn't jump into another relationship. I didn't do that. I would never do that. Out of respect for myself. You preach about self-healing. How you healing? And you already publicly.
Gotta put yourself and your kids first.
And this is a generation, it's 2023. Your kids are going to see everything sooner or later. Your kids are going to see everything sooner or later. So you're not making it any easier on anybody that's involved. And it's so unfortunate. And, it's a sad situation, because it's going to have to take something very, very hard and strenuous to get the attention of a person like that, who's so head over heels over themselves that they don't see anybody else. You have to go from selfish to selfless. And it's going to be a tough road for that person to go from selfish to selfless. So I want to let my students say hey to you right quick, Mr. LaTruth. This is Mr. LaTruth, y'all. This is actually Tupac.
What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, Clay? How you feeling, man?
No.
Already.
That's Mr. LaTruth.
Hello. Hey, hi. I keep getting that money in there. I see y'all.
Hey, come on in. Come on in. So I'm going to go ahead and finish class. Come on in, sir. How you doing? Go ahead and sign your name in. I'll be with you in 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and let you go with the live. But, I do have a YouTube channel that I have been, going with you guys. And I'm one of the ones who kind of came in at the mark where you guys were kind of going your separate ways. And I was very misled. And I have a lot of, things on there that I was very wrong about, even though it's my opinion. Nobody's opinion can be judged. Yeah. But I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity. I'm so grateful now that not just me, but other people are starting to see things for what they are. Choosing my words carefully. I'm glad that people can see things for what they are. And I hope moving forward that you keep doing what you are doing and just keep elevating and doing your thing. Don't worry about what nobody else is saying.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry about what nobody else is saying.
That's how I rock.
And like I said, like it's crazy. Like it's so crazy. And I can really look up to you and give you your props as a man, as a father number one. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really weren't trying to see your kids, that would have really been a situation to be talked about. We all know you love your children. You don't even have to put that on camera. This is something that's been going. That's what I'm saying. When you have a track record of something, Robert, don't try to prove nothing to the right now. Never will. Don't try to prove nothing to the right now. Like you said, hey, if y'all just give me a public apology, say you sorry. You see, like basically you saying, you see what I get it. It's opinions. Like, it's opinions at the end of the day. I know what's up. So I appreciate you coming in and giving an apology too, Queen. Did that. Keep doing what you do. We're gonna keep supporting you. Hey, You have a lot of supporters out there. Keep doing what you do. And I appreciate you bringing me on.
No doubt. Be blessed.